The best thing about my job is definitely my team. I'm really proud of them. Three words for my workplace personality would be approachable, pragmatic, and hopefully brave. The Magic Faraway Tree. I remember reading it as a child. I've read it to all my three children, and if like the middle one and the older one hear me reading it to my youngest, they'll kind of creep into the room to get a bit of the story again. So kind of it's got good memories for me. My favourite film, I really struggled with this one, but I went with Shawshank Redemption in the end. I could watch it over and over again. Yeah, my favourite artist or band, I found this one really difficult to pinpoint. But I grew up in a pub in like the kind of late 80s, early 90s, and my parents always used to have a live band in there on a Sunday night, like a local band. Any music that reminds me of those times, I still love listening to, because it just evokes really happy memories. It's definitely just to be yourself, be true to the values that you hold dear, and everything else will be fine. Skill, I'm not sure necessarily it's a skill, but certainly my belief in myself. It's like, believe other people when they tell you that you've got it. At the start of my career, I wish I didn't fret so much about not having a plan. So there was always this like, well, where do you want to be in 5 years? Where do you want to be in 10? Like, I didn't know then, and I don't know now. Find something you enjoy doing, and it will all be fine. How do I want to change the world? My middle child is 11, and I didn't have to, but I had a conversation with him last week about the importance of being kind. There's been a couple of stories in the press recently about children like a very similar age to him that have thought there's no way out other than to end their own lives, and it's just terribly sad. I wish that everybody would make being kind a priority, and I think the world would be a much better place.